Hey everyone, the fantasy captains are here, giving you your week 3 waiver wire pickups. I'm Frank. We got Roberto on the other side.
Whoa.
Uh, um, so there was a lot of injuries this week, and we don't know the severity of them at this point because it's Monday. But Romo's hurt. You know, Cutler's out. I don't know if those are all guys you need. Rob, what do you got at quarterback?
Don't you dare say pick up Clausen. Yeah, no, the Romo injury hurt me. I know it hurt you in the league as well.
Yeah.
That's the big one. So I know there's going to be guys looking to fill those shoes. In a 10-team league, there might be guys like Andy Dalton out there, but in most 12 or 14-team leagues, you're probably looking at Tyrod Taylor or Carr, your best pickups. Teams are going to be playing from behind. You can see the kind of points they can put up when playing from behind, have to sling the rock a bit. So those are the two quarterbacks I have to pick up in this time of need.
Yeah, I got Dalton too. I mean, I want maybe a Manziel if you're desperate and the matchup's good, but that's hit or miss. Running backs, there was there you know, you got Lacey that's hurt. I don't know how severe his injury is, so you might want to grab Starks. Um I got Matt Jones too, but Alfred Morris is there. Who do you got, Rob? Who else you got?
Yeah, no, Lacey doesn't seem like his injury's that bad, but it shows that Starks what he can do when he comes in. So Lacey owners should be grabbing Starks if you don't already have him handcuffed, and he is a good pickup in hopes if Lacey's injury is a high ankle sprain, but I don't think it is. Matt Jones is great. I mean, he got 19 snaps to Alfred Morris's 18, so it looked like that might become a um, you know, uh, full blown running back committee there with Jones with the more upside. And then maybe take a peek at like a Theo Riddick in a PPR league. He got the ball more than Abdullah did out of the backfield, and he had a decent week out of the backfield the week before too. So if you're desperate at PPR for a flex play, you might want to look at Theo Riddick as well.
What do you think of Jamie Langford? Too early?
I like in Dynasty. I missed out on him. I like him. They said Forte is, they don't want to make him the workhorse completely. He grabbed the touchdown this week, but I mean, I don't see, unless Forte goes down, him really having a big enough role for fantasy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wide receivers, I think, I got Travis Benjamin, my boy from the Browns. I don't know, he's had 2 good weeks, but it's like that one big deep play. If he doesn't get that deep play, you get no points from him. So, take that for what it's worth. Who else you got?
I'm glad you said it. Yeah, you stopped the deep ball, you stopped the whole Browns offense. But I mean, he is worth picking up as a flyer. They got no one else, being a Browns fan yourself. And honestly, he was the only real wide receiver I even had worth picking up. I think you also liked the Matthews on the Dolphins as well. But with with Cameron going down, he might be an option.
And I also like Marvin Jones. He shouldn't be on your waiver wires, but just check from Cincinnati. He's solid too, but I don't even know if he'd be on your waiver wires.
No, there's a lot of mouth to feed there. Sanu's still above him in the depth chart, and Eifert's turning it on, and AJ Green, and now you get Gio. It's a lot of mouths to feed in Cincy. But yeah, if he's there, he's definitely worth it. I mean, the guy had like 12 touchdowns a couple years ago, so.
Yeah, and maybe Hayward Bay until Bryant comes back. He had 2 solid weeks, but only in deeper leagues if you're not desperate, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a flex option play for now until they get healthy over there.
Yeah, exactly. Tight ends. What are you looking at?
I mean, tight ends, the guys that if they're still out there that that didn't get picked up a few weeks ago, like Austin Severin Jenkins didn't have a great week this week, but I still think he's solid. A lot of people gave up on Kyle Rudolph after week 1. He came back and scored touchdowns. He's a guy to look at this week. There's no one that really broke out this week in the tight end that I'd be running out and grabbing.
Yeah, I mean, I also have Jordan Cameron's hurt, and I got no other tight ends, right? So I'm looking at Ebron and Crockett Gilmore from the Baltimore Ravens. But that's like a desperation play, right? Hopefully Cameron's not out for too long.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm glad you brought up Ebron. I forgot the guy. I liked him coming out last year. Rookie tends never do well. Stafford's been looking for him, but now Stafford could be hurt. So, but he has been getting targeted. He got 10 targets last week. So Ebron actually is a solid pickup.
Sure, if he's available. So yeah, that's it for us this week. Go win your leagues. Hopefully we're helping you out more than I mean, I'm doing okay in my leagues. I know Rob's doing okay. So
You mean the high scoring team? Oh, yeah, that's me.
the second highest score after Andre Johnson goes for 40 tonight. Yeah, thanks. But that's it for us. We'll see you. We'll see you on Friday or Saturday for the Sit 'em Stardoms. Thanks.
Yep, go get him, guys.